Hey guys, what's up? Crazy Man of Craziness here. As you can see, my player profile, Nightfall1 negative. That's my PlayStation account name. You all see it now. There's no way to hide it. And what we're doing, we're gonna play some Blackout Zombies because I love Blackout Zombies. Just to give you a quick hint on how good I am. Here's my career stats: 6,436 total kills, almost 30,000 total bullet shot, 81 down, 61 revives, 522 grenade kills, 1,500 headshots, 42 deaths, 7,201 gives, 62 perk drains, 40 doors open, 83% accuracy, and 102 miles. I think that's just how many rounds you've ever played totally. I played 102 total rounds in my history of Blackout Zombies. That's not just like how many miles driven in transit mode, because that always seems to go up. 3 of that is from grief mode. Those are my total stats for grief mode, and those are my total stats for straight up co-op. Co-op apparently also means solo. Where, as you can see, my most used weapon is the M14 because I love that gun. I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna play this game. Crack my knuckles. Get ready. Nuketown Zombies. My current record in Nuketown Zombies is around 31. I'm ranked like 100. It was when I got the round. I was ranked like 73 globally, 20,000. Now I'm ranked like 190 out of 30,000. I still think I'm in the being in the technically high hundreds. Being that much, I feel it's quite a bit. Especially that I was in the 73s. I was lower than the hundreds. I was in the 10 series. I think that's pretty impressive. And also that I don't know about my grenade kills now, but my total grenade kills, I checked that same day, and I was like in the 600s, out of 2 million, I was like about 2 million. That's a lot. That's a pretty high scoring for grenade kills, actually. Because like 600's a big number, but out of like 2 million people, pretty high score, if you think about it. I don't know what my grenade kill score is now. It's probably back up to like the thousands, which is still fairly good. Out of over 2 million people. Alright, so I'm not going for any like real record breakers like kill breakers or headshot breakers or score streak breakers. I just want to beat my round score for this map, which is round 31. I want to try, if I can get like round 32, you know, I'll be disappointed with myself because I only beat it by 1 round, but, you know, oh, that is the Dries symbol. Very low res, so I never would have guessed it. My friend said, that's the Dries symbol. And I was like, no, please, man, that ain't no Dries symbol. I don't know what that is. And actually, I saw the little Adam sign, Adam things around it. Yeah, it's a Dries symbol. So I plan to get hopefully round 40. That's like that's my dream goal. Something that might not happen. My want-to goal is beating my record round 51. My expectations for the game probably high round 20s.
I know I should have invented a name.
Egg warming robot. That's exactly what he says, I believe. My round expectations are in the 20s. My round goals are past the 30s. My dream goals are in the 40s. And also my little side goal is hopefully that I play good enough in this match to level me up to level 6 in zombies. I do not know how, or whatever, I don't know how leveling works whatsoever in zombies. I just know that I was 1 bone one day, and the same day I turned into 2 bones. The next day I was a skull, and then the next day I was a skull with blue eyes. And I want to see if this will be the day I'll get past that.
Okay. Password? I'm tired. I'm not, but that's why no one would guess it.
It seems to be a little... he says something out of the password. And I never hear what he says. Must be some really simple password. Because of the fact that he says, but that's why no one will guess it. That's what I think. I used to do that a lot. I had the thought that if I put a very simple password in my password, just the fact of the matter no one would guess it. No one would think that this person would be that dumb that no one would guess it. Like my iPod password, my iPod, it used to be before it got stolen, and of course it wasn't, because I was wrong. I had my iPod password was 0000. Yeah, that was my amount of bullets open. That was my iPod password, 0000. And I put that, and I was thinking, like, even my mom would kind of agree with me on this, because it was so simple that no one would probably guess it. Because it was that simple-minded, no one would be like, let me guess the password, blah, 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 blah. It was like, no, and then they probably would guess it eventually, just because they got fed up. It's like, 0000, and they'd be like, really? This kid had his password? But no, I thought it was clever. It's like, really? This kid has his password? Who's gonna ever guess 0000? Because I think this kid should have known his password. I was wrong. As I keep die. But yeah, I used to do that. So I wonder what his password was. I wonder what Rick Talker's password was. And for what? I wonder what the password was. I don't like that you can't do this anymore. They should, like, the window's blocked off and you gotta clear the debris from the window. And you can use this to climb up there. Well, no, Nuketown multiplayer, you can climb up there. You can climb up that. And then you can just climb up there. People didn't know that if somebody was camping in the windows, you had no way to get, like, around to them, but you could get up to here at least. You could climb up those fences on each side of the house, of both the houses. So you can shoot them in the face. Round 5, we're doing pretty good round 5. We haven't died once. Good sign. I did play a kind of a warm-up game. I did play kind of a warm-up game before this one. I made it around 14. I didn't die, I just quit. What? What was that? That was a one-hit. That's the one thing about zombies that's still kind of glitchy. The almighty with one hit. The almighty one hit. The almighty one hit. I actually got affected by a bug. Don't ask me how it happened. I was playing Kino with my friends this one time back in Black Ops 1. And everything one hit me. The entire game. Everything. I had literally one health total. It's not saying, oh, you probably got windmilled by zombies. No. Brawler zombies take 3 hits, I think, to kill you. And they would kill me with 1, even though there was just 1 of them. The brawler would stub my toes, and I would die. And how I proved this was, if you jumping off the stairs in Kino, in the very beginning room, it's nowhere near enough to actually damage you if you jump off the stairs. Not like dive off all the stairs, but to do a running sprint off the stairs gives you like little falling damage, or barely anything. It heals in like half a second. It heals in like a millisecond. It tests my theory that everything was working. I jumped off the stairs and I died instantly. Every time I jumped off the stairs, and that like hurt us in the game overall. Because every time, like I would be last in line, I'd be like, okay, I got it. Yeah. Wow. Every time I would jump off the stairs, and they'd be like, alright, you got this, and I jump off this just like 5 stairs, and take minor falling damage. It shouldn't even affect me if I died. And they'd be like, oh my god. And then I tried something, I died out, and I came back, and I was still affected by it. Which was bogus. I died out like 2 more times, and then it actually, you know, I even bought Juggernaut. I was like, okay, maybe if I buy Juggernaut, it will, not affect me anymore. Bought it, jumped off the stairs, died. Yep, that was a big waste of 2,500 points, and I didn't have that really. Oh god, no, I'm doing. Today I've been having a lot of issues with dying from behind. Multiplayer. It's not, well, it's happening multiplayer. Really, my first game of zombies today. And I've had a lot of problems with, I call them butt huggers. People that are always behind you. They're never, you know, the people they camp out and they see you and then they stalk you. They wait until they're behind you and shoot you from behind. You'll never like once ever get them in front of you. But then when you camping out, like we got a rock, they'll walk through and then they'll get you. And they'll always just try to walk around you, just always trying to get behind you. I call them butt huggers. They're always trying to hug your butt, always trying to be like, they're camping here, you walk by, and they're like, and they get you, and then they just go somewhere else, like in here, and then it's like, oh, dude, walk by, butt huggers. But no, it's not like they'll just shoot you right away. They'll stalk you for a little bit, they'll like get you like in a straight line like that. Although only the zombie would have been, like, the zombie would be me, and I'd be facing the other direction, and then they would just literally hug my butt. You were about to windmill me, I think. Ate the windmill zombies. But yeah, I've had a lot of problem with butt huggers, and I'm not about to take that from a zombie butt hugger. Alright, so bring it. Oh, the box is here again. My warm-up match. Perk. Jugs is here. Oh, we're gonna need it. And this is a down. Or not. Yeah. And there's another perk mission coming right here. I think I can do it. I thought I could perk a perk mission.
Double points!
400 points, 800 points for me. You save that for a little bit. Let's go to the box once. Now grab the double points.
Double points!
Straight out the M14. A very awful. It's 12. It's almost as bad as the SMR. Blue Shot Alfred, FAL. Right, one more time. Yes. I think my favorite gun, besides the M14, is Black Ops 1. Python. I always got it. I was like, ooh, Python, and everybody's like, what are you doing? And then I upgrade it, and they'll be like, oh god, I go, bam, 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 and just kill them all. And I just say I'm about to go. Every time I got it, I'd be like, I had my little phrase for it, and people would laugh every time I said it. I got the Python, and I wouldn't say I got the Python, just like, I'm about to go Western on these guys. And they all like, oh, he's got his Python. Now there's the Executioner, which, it's okay. When I heard of a shotgun Magnum, I was like, awesome. And the name of it, I was like, this would be cool. That's not what I expected. I still prefer the Python, even though they nerfed it, unfortunately. I prefer my good old my Python Cobra. But I do like the name of the upgraded Executioner. I really love the name. It was the Sound of Justice. I feel this should have been called the Sound of Justice. This little 3-round burst thing looks like the FMG9s from the State Guy. So many different burst levels in this game. The rum burst weapon, it just doesn't make any sense to me. Two-round burst and 4-round burst, difference. Why there's burst weaponry, I kind of understandable. The fact that you want it to be fully auto, you want to pump bullets at someone fast. We also want the accuracy of the semi-automatic weapon, which are, you know, always more accurate because you just fire a bullet. It's not like it's fully auto, hold on the trigger, fire one bullet at a time at your pace. So just like the fact that compromise of fast shooting and accuracy is the first weapons, but let's see why they would have weapons of 4-round bursts, 2-round bursts. Why 2-round bursts seem stupid to me. 4-round bursts seem too much. When I go full auto, I say that 2-round bursts be the fine line, the fine compromise. There's one zombie left. You're a runner, it's insta-kill. I want to go buy stuff, let's just work it out. Need you. Thanks. Go there. But unfortunately I can't buy them. Open you. Nothing there. Nothing there quite yet. Got the box. Set up a little safety port just in case I can run here one time. Get dual 5.7s. Basically just buy the box for a while. Yes. I've never had this gun before. It has FMJ bullets. That makes me happy inside. Or no, it doesn't. Sure. Last time I ever got this gun was never actually. I never had this gun before, so I don't know if the bullets were normally blue or either straight up FMJ bullets. You go in there. Give me this. I'm very lucky with ray guns nowadays. They changed the ray gun. Reticle is now above that little hole thingy. Reticle was always in between it. No, it's not. I'm upset. Why are you upset about that? Yeah, why are you upset about that? The reticle is just changed. It makes no difference to the actual gun. You know what? Try saying that if you're a Legend of Zelda fan. Try saying that the Skyward Sword doesn't make you mad because they changed Link's sword arm. I was like, what? Link's a lefty, what you talking about? Put his sword on his right hand, what you talking about? You can change his life story as many times as you want, but you don't change his sword hand. I'm sorry. Where is he? How did you get past me? Thank you. I hope we get far enough where I can show you what mowing the lawn is. I am recording this right now with the Rock 2 Game Factor card. Standard definition one. The $80 one if you bought it online. I just want to get that out of the way right now. Because of the fact that I'm going to have to make it small. I'm going to have to cut the episode here at about 20 minutes. Just for the fact so the audio doesn't get corrupted and the video doesn't get corrupted. It's nice and easy to work with. This is obviously going to be a multi-part video. Each one is probably going to be around 20 minutes long. Just for ease. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Oh Jesus, guys! This is not like I'm gonna cut. Oh god, like just pause the game and upload next week. I'll probably upload the same day or tomorrow or whatever. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this part. If you want to see what happens to me in the next episode, obviously you gotta stay tuned to the next episode. The next episode might be another 20 minutes. The next episode might be only 4 minutes, depending on the game goes. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed me blowing some zombie races up. I always do! And this has been Crazy Man of Craziness. I'll see you next episode. Stay crazy, my friends.